Right, big up everybody. How are you doing on this Sunday, Saturday even morning? And big up to everybody. I'm the Yeti as always, and we're going to check out some Newcastle v Bournemouth. Cracking game from what I've seen so far. Been trying to wake myself up to actually get this one sorted. I'm going to send the link to Mama Flossie if she wants to come on. It's 2-1 to Bournemouth at this present time. But I am that dead, to be fair. Bad dead. But anyway, fuck it, who cares? The show goes on and all that crap. Right, okay, so great game so far. Really, really good game from what I've been watching. I haven't seen all of it, but what I have seen is absolutely been fucking fantastic. The bit at the end of the first half, I mean, he's quite a lucky boy, to be honest, with the way that the rules work nowadays, because he does actually put his hands around his neck, which is not a good thing, is it, really? Nowadays, you could actually 100% get yourself sent off for that. So, not the best. Not something that I would say should be a sending off, and I think it would have actually ruined the game anyway. When you start sending players off, it does ruin the game, but it's the way they do the rules. So, I mean, I think he got away with one there, personally. Just setting up the laptop, and then we'll crack on. So Newcastle are 2-1 down. There was a bad challenge on Gordon as well, I thought, personally, but I don't know who the guy was, whether he actually got a card or not. But it's getting a bit fasty. Right, let me just turn the volume off altogether. Right, let's have a look. See if we can get this sorted out. I'm going to wake my arse up. Right, okay. See my mug? I got this for Christmas off my cousin, landlady. Terrifier 3. It's one of them eat mugs. So when there's no tea in it, the picture disappears. Oh, the clan, mate. Looking awesome. No, number 4's coming out this year, I think. Can't wait. Really looking forward to that. Right, where is my fucking link, you fucking piece of fucking shit fucking asshole? Right, okay. I will get this sorted out in a minute. Meanwhile, Liverpool are in the Liverpool. Fucking hell, you on about Liverpool? Big up, Si. All right, matey. Been a great game. Best I've seen for a while. Stars make fights, and both have turned up. Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. Looking good so far, mate. We're 2-1. I like it. I think you've got a really good fighting team anyway. So I would always. Oh, that was a lovely save. Second save there from Pope. You lot piling it on, though. Absolutely piling it on. I have invited Mama Flossie. Oh, my days. And it's Bournemouth 3. Bournemouth 3, Newcastle 1. So I think that will tell you straight away that Mama Flossie's not coming on, I mean. Right, okay. So change that to a 3. Mate, you were peppering the goal there. Absolutely peppering the goal. You deserved that. Don't know if there's an hint of offside to it. I'll have to have a look in a second. But yeah, big up to you, bro. Always, mate, always. So 60 minutes gone. 3-1 to Bournemouth. That second save there from Pope was beautiful, but it needed to be cleared by Tonali. And him not clearing it, did that go out? Don't think it did. Not for me, it didn't. I don't know. Let's have a look. Lovely goal. You fucker. Oh, my days. Ref letting it be old-fashioned footy. Who are you? Who are you? Yeah. Goal cancelled. Goal's cancelled, mate. What was the goal cancelled for? By the way, I'm on 61-43. I don't want to spoil it for you. I don't know if I'm ahead of you or what, but yeah. Goals taken off him. I would imagine maybe because the ball went out, possibly. I don't know. Don't know, because I can't hear it, so no idea what happened there. I'm going to assume that it was because the ball went out, because that seemed to be what they was showing. And the fact it's a corner says yes, that is exactly what's happened there. But Bournemouth again on the attack. Newcastle trying their best to get the ball away, smashes it up the field by Joe Linton, and then Tonali tries to get on it and just can't. Fair enough, was that? Yeah. I weren't sure what it had got actually called off for, but yeah, I mean, it did look like it had gone out, to be fair. Still, it was impressive pressure on them, though, mate. It was impressive pressure. Where are you guys in the table now, anyway? You're right near Newcastle, aren't you? Oh, I'll tell you another one. Check out. Landman. Fucking excellent. I'll tell you what, I'm really getting into that Taylor Sheridan. He's writing of these series and stuff. There's a few more he's done, which I want to watch as well. He has a real knack of creating this atmosphere in these series, which I really like. And yeah, definitely Landman, mate. Put that one down. It's good stuff so far, anyway. Right, okay, so let's have a look. All right, so you're only 6th then. Bloody hell. But we'll get Bournemouth going for it. Good stuff, man. It's good to see the so-called little boys, the so-called little teams doing well. I'm sick of people saying to me about, oh, there's no way you'll win the title and all this and that. Why, it's mathematically possible. I will fucking dream, and I will continue to dream. And when fucking Arsenal in failures try and tell me that we can't do anything, it's like, well, just because you can't do it, don't mean nobody else can. The way we're playing at the minute, we're playing some good football, to be honest. Same you are, actually, as well. You're playing some good stuff as well at the minute. Best time to start doing it as well, isn't it? But we've got City coming up, I think. Yeah, I think we've got City. Got Southampton tomorrow, which I would expect to win. Can't see us losing against Southampton, but you never know. Football's football. It is what it is. And so we've got Southampton. Oh, then we've got you guys at your place, which is one that could be a massive slip up because you guys do tend to have our number a lot. So that's going to be a really interesting game. Very contentious, very hard-working game. That should be a good one, mate. That should, as against you. And they got Brighton, they got Exeter in the FA Cup, then Fulham, then Newcastle, and then Arsenal, and then Manchester City. So, you know what? Some decent fixtures there, mate. And we're going to, if we do manage to do it, then we're going to fucking deserve it by taking on a lot of them teams there. Nice one, Chart. I'm watching Ray Donovan season 4, but I'm losing interest in it at the minute. I ain't seen that, mate. Scoring 2 at St James. I'm proud of the lads again today. Yeah, 100%. I see a lot to be proud of as well. Looking good, mate. Looking good. Like I say, our game against you, mate, it's one of them, innit? It's one of them. we always have sort of good games. Hopefully the referees don't take much part in it and fuck it up. But I think it'd be a good sort of fighting game. Got two very similar managers as well, haven't we, really? Areola and Nuno are very similar, so it's going to be an interesting one, mate, that. I looked at your fixtures coming up. This next 5-6 will dictate your season. Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. Mate, if it all fell to pieces now, I wouldn't be fucking bothered. I wouldn't be bothered. What an amazing thing we've done this season. I wouldn't be downhearted or anything like that. I'm so proud of the lads, and the thing is, if not this season, it's coming. It's coming. I'll tell you that now, it's coming. No doubt about it for me. It's definitely coming, and we'll just see and enjoy every minute of it while it's getting here. Let's check in the messages. Okay, now these people on fucking Threads, why do they have to put pictures up every fucking 3 fucking seconds? Do they live on fucking likes or something? They don't get any likes. What is it like? Oh, well, I can't survive anymore. I ain't got a like, mum. Fucking weirdos. If you ever rely on other people's opinions on yourself, you won't get anywhere. Honestly. Look at your fixtures. Big up Yeti. How good Newcastle been this season, but it's safe to say Bournemouth is Newcastle bogey team. Yeah, Bournemouth's a bogey team to a lot of teams, to be honest, Anthony. They're just a real good, hard-working unit. Same as Newcastle, really, but they're getting a bit hard work today. For sure, old Yeti had some great performances. Hey, Anthony and hey, Sai. Yeah. Mate, I'm loving every minute of it. I mean, let's put it this way, right? If we dropped out of it and Arsenal dropped out of it, who do you think's going to be more angry? I think you'll find it be Arsenal, not us. I think we are massively proud of what we've done. We're massively, we never expected this early, but we're massively proud of what we've done. I think the main thing is, for me, is the way that we can hang with these big dogs now. I think that's the biggest thing for me, what I'm enjoying at the moment. You know, I mean, because that Liverpool Forest game the other day, we had the first half, just didn't have the legs for the second. And, you know, we was lucky to come out of it with a draw in the end. But then again, we could have got a win as well. So, oh, shit. Oh, my daisy, the post. That was a beautiful little move, that was. It was a little sort of back heel, side heel type of thing. Here comes Isaac. Wow, tackles straight away. That young lad's decent, isn't he? Can't remember his name, the defender. He didn't mess around with Isaac then, did he? He was straight in there, get the ball off him. Fucking no messing around from him. He looks quite decent, he does, that young centre-back. And for his age to be a centre-back as well, you know, bloody good. Look, we got another yellow card. Christie. Not quite sure what happened there. Foul on Tonali, was it? Semenyo and what's his face fighting. Not like much in that, to be honest. It'd be Arsenal that'd be angry, even if you get 6 yet. What achievement that will be as well from last season. Oh, massive, mate. It's massive. Well, I don't think, as a fan, me anyway, they can't do anything wrong, no, as far as I'm concerned. They can't do anything wrong. Yeah, I'll get angry if we lose a game or something like that, but they can't do anything wrong, mate. Hey, Anthony, you like your horror movies. Have you seen The Terrifier, mate? Terrifiers are awesome, mate. If you haven't, you need to watch them. There's a new one as well, done by the same. Oh, there's a new one as well, done by the same. They're starting to get through a little bit now, though. Newcastle. Yeah, there's a new one. Steamboat Willie. a new type of Terrifier thing. So I'm looking forward to watching that. I think it's horror anyway. Hopefully it's not the other kind of Willy, but I don't know. Yeah, Houston. Yeah. He looks decent, mate. He does. He looks absolutely decent for his age as well. Was he like 17 or something? I mean, look at him. I mean, he even gets up for that. He looks a fucking decent player. He does. Decent player in the making there, mate. I think you've got. Yeah, I've seen Terrifier 1 and 2. Haven't seen the third one yet. Oh, you'll love the third, mate. Oh, mate, them films are crazy. I love them. I do absolutely. You know what? That's the biggest shame about. You know, I would love to like do movie nights in the cave. You know, and like just do like a watch along of the actual film while it's actually on. You know, sort of thing. I'd love to do stuff like that, but you can't do it because of the copyrights and all that kind of thing. I don't know. I mean, some of the stuff you might be able to do because you can do some music, but I don't know. Same as us, yeah. We really giving the top teams a match and sometimes getting results. 100%. 100%, mate. I said it, didn't I? I said it last season. We both said it, didn't we? Getting tired of being looked at as just the easy fucking teams and all that kind of stuff. So the way this season's gone been fantastic. Why did your goalie just drop down then? Did that player just tell your goalie to drop down? What happened there? Oh shit, he's trod on his foot. But then look, and then the goalie makes out he's got something wrong with him as well. Yeah, he trod right on his fucking ankle there. When he fills out, he's going to be a solid Scandinavian bastard, already a bit of a shit ass even at his tender age. Yeah. And the Scandinavian players as well, always decent, aren't they? Always decent, tough fuckers as well. Still think there's more goals in this though, to be honest. Still see more goals in it. Oh, Linton's having a right battle with everybody, isn't he? I do like Joe Linton. I have to say, I do like Joe Linton. I think Mama's got the grandkids, hasn't she? So I don't think she'd come on anyway. I didn't ask her yesterday, but another yellow card. Bloody hell, mate! Collecting yellow cards. Why not do a horror film stream? Yeah, you get people on and do their top 10 horror films and chat about them. Yeah, 100%. It is in the Wings and Horror show with me and you and, you know, anybody else who likes their horror movies and stuff. I tell you what I could do. I could actually see who the horror fans are and stuff like that, and then I could set up a movie night. And if you all join my Discord, yeah, we could watch it in Discord. I can stream it to everybody in Discord and watch it that way. Yeah, if Forest somehow wins the league, I'm going to hide myself because people are not ready for Yeti's shamelessness. I know, mate. I know. That is going to be interesting, mate, I tell you. Yes, I won't be taking any prisoners, mate. I can assure you of that. Because I've heard and I've got receipts on what everybody said. And just waiting, mate, like the fucking hitman. I'm just waiting. I've got receipts on all these fucking people, mate. All of them. And I'm going to enjoy every minute of going, ha 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 ha. You talk shit. Fuck off. If anyone going to mix it, it'll be Joe Linton. Gimares tries his best to even Tonali. Yeah, he does. 100%. 100%. I've seen better from Gimares since Tonali's been on, to be honest. He gives Gimares like free reign to sort of go around type of thing, you know. Holy fuck. Don't know what that's about. Just not giving them any space, though. I think that's the best thing that we can do when we play these big teams, Si. Just don't give them any space to do their trickery and stuff. But to me, that's common sense. You know, you don't give Salah any space to do that shot or get on his left foot. You don't do it with Saka. You know, you just don't give them the space. And that's why Holland a lot, I think, struggles a bit in this league because they just don't give him any space. And you shouldn't. Although teams are looking at Manchester City don't just hit that guy every time. Because I think that could be fucking nasty for all of us. That would be wild. I'm down for a Yeti receipt collecting session. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Well, I said it, didn't I? I said it last season. I said if you don't respect us, we'll make you respect us. And, you know, and I ain't wrong. That's exactly what we're doing. A lot of it comes from listening to that owner that we've got now, what he was saying the other day on that interview. I know for a fact he's gonna do it, and that's it. There's no doubt about it. And if Nuno ain't the man, then somebody else will come in, and we'll get someone who actually is. Guarantee it's top Gooners at the top of your receipt. Yeah, well, one or two others as well. One or two others disrespect a little bit for my liking. There's lots to come, guys. Lots to come. It's like the cave will be open and I will be unleashed. That's what it's going to be like, mate. Tell you now. Yeah, spake equals time on the ball, minimise that, or even makes them panic, and you're breaking them down. Yeah, exactly. The only thing you've got to do is get in a player's head. If they're a good, skillful player like Isaac looks a little bit like fucking frustrated because if you just get to him straight away, gets in his head, and then he starts to think of that instead of what he's going to do with a ball, and then he makes fucking mistakes. So we did it with Salah when we played him at Anfield. Nico Williams against Liverpool was absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And I owe him an apology, to be honest, because I said that I'd rather see Marino on there than Williams. And Williams, I mean, there must be Liverpool fans that's like thinking, you know, why did we get rid of that guy? Because he was phenomenal on fucking Tuesday. Well, they all was, to be fair. Murillo, quality. I wish that shot that he had gone in the top bins. That would have been a beauty, that. I could imagine Forest could hire Inzaghi as your manager. Yeah, I mean, as we get to, if it keeps working out for Nuno, then great. You know, then stick with him 100%. But when they get teams sort of fighting like we're fighting, sometimes it can kind of drop off a little bit. So hopefully that's not the case because I think they all like Nuno. I think everybody likes everybody. I think there's a real sort of connection there. I'm hearing that we might be looking at that Johan Wissa, but I don't know how much truth there is in it. Might be looking at Wissa from Brentford and also looking to bring in Douglas Luiz on loan. Now, Douglas Luiz would be a big fucking up in our midfield, massively. I mean, he's been playing for it wherever he went, Inter, I think it was. And it's not really worked out for him, but he's got like 14 assists or something and 6 goals or something like that. I read it the other day. Williams does have that odd game in him, but needs to do it more often for me. Yeah, it's been all right this season, actually. He's been a lot better this season. Murillo has been underrated since his time at Inter. Yeah, mate, I said, first time I saw Murillo play, I said, this guy's going to be world class. And I believe it as well. I believe he is going to be a world class player. I mean, I think he's quality now, personally, but he's got a lot of years in him as well. He's not exactly that old. So he's going to get better and better and better. And the fact that we're doing what we're doing, because he said at the end of the season that he was like, he's going to stay for another year, but he wants Champions League. Well, if we can get him Champions League, then he'll stay, won't he? I like the Wissa angle. I rate him. Yeah, I like him. I like him. Well, apparently, Awoniyi could be going to West Ham. I do think Awoniyi's a good player if you can keep him fit. But they might be able to keep him fit. We couldn't, to be honest. He gets injured all the time. But, I do like Awoniyi, but it's just not worked out for him. And Wood's doing what he's doing. He's just not really getting a chance, is he? And yeah, Luiz does that in his pocket. Yeah, 100%. Douglas Luiz is a good player, but he got some bozo moments. Yeah, true. His assists, though, mate. I mean, if you look at his assists, I mean, it's Italian football. It's a lot slower than ours, and you get a lot more time on the ball than what you do in our league as well. You think of the creativity. Oh my days, that was a fucking good volley. That was. You think of the creativity we'd have in midfield as well as like odd biting challenges as well. You got Anderson, you got Douglas Luiz, you got Morgan Gibbs White. They'll all put the shift in to defend and all that kind of stuff, and they can all. Anderson can run through everybody. Morgan Gibbs White can, but he can also pick a pass. Douglas Luiz can pick a pass as well, mate. That would be awesome. And then like have Yates on to come on in the second half or something like that. When they're all tired and stuff, just to wind them up that little bit more and stuff like that. It's good. It's a good future for Forest. I think it just depends. We've got to keep the team together. I think that's going to be massive. We've got to keep the team together. We can't just like sell. A 1 year, yeah, I'm okay with that. I wouldn't be too bad with that, to be honest with you. But we've got to keep the rest of them in a fucking Forest shirt, and if we can do that, and we can advance on the players as well, and bring in some more competition, mate, who knows where we're going to go, bro. Murillo's awesome, solid tackle, great in the air, not afraid to have a pop from outside the box, good attitude. Yeah, 100%, 100%. But I was told by Fuzzy to send this if it's his respect for Forest this season. Tom missed my comment yesterday, mate. I turned around and said, Anthony, if you don't respect my fucking club, I'm going to fucking come to Bristol and I'm going to leave your fucking tractor on bricks. Sell the fucking wheels on eBay. I don't know why, but it didn't actually come through. So, well, I don't know if it did or not. Half the way through that show, I don't know how I did it. I must have pressed like the wrong button or something. But halfway through the show, Tom's going, "Welcome, Mama. Welcome to the stream." I'm like, "Hey, Mama's been in the stream for fucking ages." And then I looked, and it clicked off live. I'd gone right back to the start of the show. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" I'm sure they've just talked about this. Fucking. That fucking proper wrecked my head, that did. I didn't see that message. Nah, I put it into the chat. I think he, probably because he was getting a lot of chat messages, wasn't he? When's the West Ham Palace anyway? Is that tomorrow? Are they saying that that was a Tonali dive or something? Why is the ref doing that? Oh, I don't know. You've gone in with your knee there, bro. Kicked him. Not much in it, I don't think, but he's going to get a free kick. This could be interesting, mate. Free kick right on the edge of the area. Isaac's looking at it as well. He's on massive form at the minute. Jordan's looking, and Trippier. Yeah, seen the picture you sent though? I know. That's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy how much he looks like him as well. Oh, B Tont K. Can't help, man. His free kick going to undo you right at the end, mate. Let's wait and see what happens. Yeah, is the West Ham Palace, is that tomorrow, is it? That sounds like quite an interesting game to watch, that. Oh, no, it's today at 3 o'clock. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I've got Brentford, Liverpool labelled down. But I can always keep an eye on both of them anyway, so not a big problem. I'll have Jezza on later on for the Arsenal Aston Villa game. And that'll be shared to Jezza's channel as well. So that one should be interesting. Oh my days. All that time waiting for that free kick. I mean, I bet you're happy, Si, but how many times do you see that where they take ages to take a free kick, and when they actually take it, it's just nothing. Just fizzles out to absolutely nothing. Eddie Howe with his head in his hands. Got nearly 89 minutes gone now. 2-1 Bournemouth still. Be a good win this will at St James Park. Newcastle fans look very, very dejected at the moment. Can Newcastle manage to get one final attack? And the answer is no. Smashed all the way down the field. Jefferson on the left-hand side. Got Semenyo coming in. He's got, it's a lovely, lovely foot in there by Byrne to stop the shot coming in. Because we all know what Semenyo's capable of. I've heard that as well, size. Semenyo to Liverpool. Have you heard that? So I don't know how true all these rumours are. You know what it's like at this time. There's all rumours going around everywhere. The Zubamendi one. I mean, anything could happen in between you getting him, to be honest. Unless it's like totally solidified that you're definitely getting him. I don't know, to be honest. Newcastle trying to make a substitution. Got 7 minutes left. 7 minutes to hold on to this 2-1 for Bournemouth. That's a terrible pass, that is. Gives it away. Jefferson again on the left-hand side. He's going to let that go out for a throw-in. And I doubt they're going to do it quick. They'll take the time with it. Well, who's this guy? I've seen this guy before. Guimaraes is coming off for Newcastle. And on comes Asula. Could this be a masterclass from Eddie Howe? We shall see. Oh my days, the passing from Newcastle at the minute. What a fucking hit there from Cliver. That's his hat trick, that is. That's his hat trick. Cliver hat trick. Absolutely fucking beautiful shot there from Cliver. Take a boo, son. Take a boo. No way there's going to be anything wrong with that. Unless there was anything beforehand, but I don't think so. What a shot that was from Clivert, mate. Absolutely beautiful strike. They were sniffing about in the summer, but we're not told not so. Unless big money, it went quiet. But maybe they've come in again. I think he'll give us the rest of the season and see what the score is. Yeah. That is a shot and off. That is Si from Clivert. Pope didn't even see it. That was a beauty. That was. Absolute hat-trick there for Clivert. Go Bournemouth. Go Bournemouth. Yeah, who are you? Who are you? Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. That was absolutely beautiful, that was. Ooh, mistake there from Jefferson. Trippier. Nah, just not giving any time at all. Wing, yeah. Gordon into the box. Joe Linton's got it outside the box, passes it across to the left-hand side to, I've no idea who that is. Is that Willock? Willock back to Joe Linton. Joe Linton across to Trippier. Trippier could hit it there. He didn't. Joe Linton goes flying in, and Dango gets away with it. Lovely ball down the middle for Clivert, but Pope's going to get that and pass it away. Newcastle come back. There's only about 4 minutes to go. Played across to Trippier. Trippier to Gordon. Trippier gets the overlap. Gordon plays it into the box. Nowhere near. And I'm going to say, just smack that out. Lovely pass there, though, to Jefferson. Under pressure as well. Jefferson's done one on him. Jefferson going up against Pope. Oh, it's straight at Pope. Manages to save it. Here comes Newcastle again. That is Pope, isn't it? Or is it Dubravka? I think that might be Dubravka, actually. Here come Bournemouth again. Clivert. Joe Linton just basically takes the ball off him. Willock now going down the middle left-hand side. And it's down to... I have no idea who that is. Isaac. Oh, Willock with a shot. Gordon. Oh, saved on the line. Saved on the line by Brentford. Keeping hold of this. Coming up to 95 minutes now. And Brentford just keeping hold of the balls. Nice stuff as well. Decent passing as well with Brentford. Fucking Bournemouth, I mean. Too much space in this midfield. Look at that, man. Here come Bournemouth. Flying down. Was on his left foot and bang! Get in! Get in. This guy's getting some thingy as well, isn't it? It's Kirkez, isn't it? He's getting some, they're noticing him quite a bit as well, aren't they, Kirkez? That was a lovely shot, that was. Lovely left forward strike there from Kirkez. Make it 4-1 to Brentford. This is a fucking quality performance. This is, Si. Massively proud of this. I find him very selfish, which is frustrating when he's off, but when it's his day, he's man of the match. Thank God that didn't go in. Yeah. I don't know if I'm in front of you, so probably am. There you go. Goal, get it, go. Yeah. Yeah, man. That was a lovely goal as well, that. But I haven't seen a bad goal today, to be honest with you. 2 substitutions now coming on for Bournemouth. That was Kirkes, wasn't it? He's getting a lot of attention as well, isn't he, Kirkes? Mate, he was on it today, wasn't he, Clivert? Absolutely on it. Big star. From saved on the line to the back of their net. Yeah, 100%. Winterburn's on for Bournemouth. That's a name from the past, isn't it? Winterburn. See, that's smart. I mean, the game's nearly over, but he's just brought like 2 young lads on. That's smart. That Kirkes, mate, he's getting a lot of attention. I've heard like a few teams that's quite interested in him. Barcelona might have been one of them. I can't remember. You are ahead, but I've paused the stream for 10 seconds or so, so all good. Nice one. I don't want to ruin it for you, so I'm on 97.40 now. Yeah, what I'll do, I mean, I know it's not on the thumbnail, but what I'll do is I'll basically check out the Brentford-Liverpool game. If they start battering Brentford, then I'll probably go over to the West Ham Crystal Palace one instead. I think that one sounds the more contended game. We got so many injuries, it's basically our youth on the bench. Yeah, well, it looks like you got some good lads there. That's it, full time. The first game of the day is Bournemouth 4-1 against Newcastle. That's crazy, mate. That's absolutely crazy. Bournemouth 6th place with 37 points, same as Chelsea. Newcastle's still got 38 points. Who you got next, Si? Let's have a look. Oh, you've got... Oh, it's us. All right. So, yeah, that's going to be an interesting game. You're just getting... proper getting going. We've got going as well. So that's going to be a good game, that is, mate. That is going to be a good game. Looking forward to that one. Massively looking forward to that one. And to be honest, Kirkes, Zabani and Kirkes getting attention. Yeah. Well, it's same as us, Si, really. You've got to keep the team together. You know, it's not easy, but that's what you've got to have, that kind of like drive and passion. You've got to keep the team together and just add better to it. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what you've got to do. So, yes, it is Forest Bournemouth. I shall look forward to that one, my friend. I shall look forward to that one. The battle lines will be out on that one. And that's your ground as well. So, yeah, that should be a cracking game, that, hopefully. Cracking game. Well, you look like you've got like a counter-attacking thing going on. We've got a counter-attacking thing going on, so it's probably going to be 1-1. Big up, Yeti, mate. You're on early. Yeah, I know. I'm off dead, bro, to be honest with you, but I said I was probably going to do it, so whatever. Show must go on and all that kind of rubbish. Right, okay, so Brentford-Liverpool. Going to start off with Brentford-Liverpool, see how it's going, and then we'll sort of work it out from there. Got about half an hour before the Brentford-Liverpool one starts. And I don't know if Tont's actually doing the West Ham Crystal Palace one. I'm not sure. I didn't say he was earlier, but I don't know if he decided to do it now. Let me just have a quick look. Hi, Meltor. How you doing, bro? You alright? Right, let's have a look. See what's going on. Where's Tont? I think he said he might do, but I don't know whether it's... he ain't got it on here at the moment, but he might decide to do it at some point. But I've got the Liverpool Brentford anyway, because obviously that means a lot to me and my team at this point in time. So, yeah, that's the one I'll be doing. But if Liverpool start absolutely battering them, then I'll go over to the West Ham Crystal Palace. Big up, matey, and at Si. Did you see that game I posted today, Maltor? Looks quite good, that does. Fucking indie games are absolutely smashing it. I need to do what Macaulay said yesterday. Get on that key mailer and see if I can get a few keys for these games and stuff. You know? That's what I need to do. What's he saying? Okay. Yeah, we'll have to look into that. See if I can actually do that. Yep. Mama says that was whack. And I've just said, yep, Bournemouth outfought you. Shit. Yeah, outfought you. Not being on Discord yet. Yeah, it's a game called Night is Coming. I'll probably cover it at some point. It's basically you get kicked out of the village and you go and live in a haunted woods. And you've got to sort of build all your bases, you know, all your houses and all that kind of stuff. And then at night time, the more you take from the forest, the more angry the forest gets. And it sends like horror characters and all that kind of stuff at you. It looks all right. It looks all right. I mean, Macaulay looked at it and gone his normal. Oh, it's Gen Z. Oh, it's Gen Z. There's a woman in it. No, what's he say? Looks decent, however, not a fan of the Age of Darkness element. An RTS influenced by Slavic lore would be all they needed, but they also seem to have base assaults that not only increase but that are set for specific times. That's effective tower defense right there. Never liked tower defense shit. Another niggle is the ability to alter the flow of time to roguelite. For me, that I prefer old school where you told a unit to do something, you had to wait until it was done. Yeah, but I mean, speeding up time is an option, isn't it? It's up to you if you want to speed up time. I mean, he's probably just doing that because he's talking about the game, so he's going to speed up time to show how it works. But speeding up time is down to the individual. If you don't want to do that, you don't do that. Oh, it's a biography based on you then? Yeah. It looks good. I like the graphical setting. Hey, I was thinking actually, can you imagine, right? Can you imagine if basically you've got like AAA was to be given the graphics? No, indie games was to be given the graphics that AAA's got in the for like 2 or 3 months. I think AAA would be finished. I think AAA would be absolutely finished. I mean, I don't mind the graphical designs, to be honest. That game I was playing yesterday, Hammer Watch, I thought that was pretty decent. And the further you get into it, the more you open up the different characters and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I quite enjoyed that. I thought it was quite decent, to be honest. Reminded me a little bit of Gauntlet from back in the day. that type of thing, and you can actually have co-op on it as well, so you can have 4 players. So that's quite interesting one to sort of keep an eye on. But I might actually do that. Just contact some of these devs and just tell them, I do game review, game impressions and all that kind of stuff, and just see if I can get any keys for the games. I'll explain to them the channel and say, it's not a massive channel or anything like that, but, the views ain't too bad. So, you can just put your game out there and just see what people think about it. You don't get anything if you don't ask, do you? Let's put it that way. So it's worth doing in that respect, just to find out if it's going to work out or not. Right, let's have a quick look at the teams. I'm imagining Liverpool's really going to come out today for Brentford. Could Brentford do an upset, though? It's the thing, innit? Could Brentford actually do an upset? You never know, really. You never know. Let's have a look, see what teams they've got. Right, so starting lineup's going to be Flecken, Roeslev, Collins, Van den Berg, Lewis Potter, Norgard, Janelt, Yarmoliuk, Damsgaard, and Burmo and Wisser. I mean, they ain't got a bad side, have they, really? Where's the fucking teams? On the bench is Voldy, Mawson, Henry, Sade, Jensen, Carvalho, me, Konak, Magoma, and Jisoo. Don't know who they are, to be honest with you, but yeah. Be good if we got that Whistler, though. That'd be awesome. That's the kind of player that I think we need, just to switch things up every now and then. And the Liverpool side, is this for today? Yeah, this is for today. Alisson, Van Dijk, Canate, Diaz, Szoboszlai, McAllister, Salah, Gakpo, Shimikas, Gravenberch, Alexander-Arnold, Kelleher, Endo, Nunes, Chiesa, Jones, Elliott, Robertson, Kwanzaa, and Bradley on the bench. So Liverpool pretty much what you'd expect, to be honest. I don't think there's any massive differences there to what you'd expect. Brentford at home are a decent team. Yeah, I think I went 2-2 in my pick 6. Yeah, I mean, it could be, or I mean, at some point, Liverpool's going to start bouncing back, surely, because they've got that Everton game coming as well, haven't they? They've got that Everton game that was cancelled, so they've got that one coming up as well. I don't mind as long as they're good games. I like good sort of contentious games like that Newcastle Brentford, Newcastle Bournemouth. I'll get your fucking name right one day. Yeah, Newcastle Bournemouth. They're really good sort of contentious games. Can't beat that. Was it Cliver that put his hand on that guy's neck, or was that Adams? I mean, I didn't really think there was that much in it, but I have seen people sent off for that. Oh, is it a celebration of Liverpool today as well? 6,000 games, a milestone match for the Reds. 6,000 games. Wow. We're not worried about them, though. Not worried about them in any way, shape, or form. You got to play them again. You got to play. Has Bournemouth got to play Liverpool? I think you haven't. Yeah, I think you've got them after us. I reckon. Where is it? Hold on, let's have a look. Right, so it's not there. Right, you got Forest. Yeah, you have, yeah. February the 1st. Good afternoon. How you doing, Ending Gooner? And all in the chat and watching. That was a cracking match. Credit to Bournemouth. They picked up some big scalps this season. Yeah, 100%. 100%. They got Liverpool on February the 1st as well at their place. It's not going to be... if they play it like get in your face, same as they have done with Newcastle, then they could do the same as we have. I wonder what Mama Flossie will say about that match. She just said to me in the says, "Man, that was whack," and I just said, "Yeah, you got out fought by Bournemouth." To be honest, and we've given all the top 10 a proper game this season. Saw a glimpse in big games last year, and now the consistency is getting there. You know what? It's good to see as well. It's good to see all these teams that none of them expect to actually do anything. It's good to see all these teams actually standing up and doing things, you know. That's what we need to be doing, mixing it up. Because I tell you what, I think come summer towards next season, I think a lot of these teams are going to look at themselves and go, you know what, we need some grit. We need to get some grit because these teams that are coming up, they're building up with grit. And we need grit to actually go take them on. Endo, hope you're keeping well. Yeah, I think there'll be a lot of teams sort of looking at themselves and thinking, you know, we need to get a bit more grit in midfield. Or just a bit more grit all along and just, you know, play that style. Because that counter-attack style we've got going at the minute is fucking fantastic. We're playing a superb counter-attack style at the minute. Good afternoon, Si. I'm not too bad, my friend. That was a cracking win by Bournemouth. Played great attacking football. Yeah, some quality goals as well. Absolute quality goals. Basically, outfought Newcastle, didn't he? Basically, and Newcastle's sort of known for, you know, being a team that fights, and they pretty much outfought Newcastle. I thought it was really good, to be honest. I mean, I didn't see all of the first half, but I saw a fair bit of the just as it went to second half. Wish Arsenal played with the same kind of pace and passing as Bournemouth have done. Yeah, 100%. 100%. 100%. There was some really good passing as well, and some really good passing and movement, you know. That game against us next week is going to be a good one, mate. That's going to be a good one. We're going to have to be on it as well. We're 100% going to have to be on it. Otherwise, we will get found out. So there's not going to be no messing around with that game. We're going to have to be 100% on it to make sure we can beat you, to be honest. Very, very tough game, that one. Pace starts with a press and end with being direct. Great to see. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, like I say, it's going to be an interesting game between us next Saturday. I am looking forward to that one, mate. And so I've really enjoyed watching Bournemouth play. And it's the complete opposite to Arteta's plodding, over-drilled system-based dross. Yeah. I think, well, the thing is, I mean, you've got two players there in the midfield that should supply the grit, and that's Partey and Rice. They should be able to supply the grit. But because he's got them playing the way they are, they're always missing from the fucking midfield because they're doing other things that he's telling them to fucking do. Micromanaging on the sidelines. You know what? If you have to fucking micromanage on the sidelines, then there's something seriously wrong with you, to be honest. And clinical finishing, something our donkey number 29 has no idea of how to do. Yeah, 100%. 100%. We got to nail Iriola down long term. Be ashamed to lose him after next season. Yeah, you need to, mate. You need to. 100% you need to. I think that's where we're lucky, because I don't think we kind of have to do that with Nuno, because as much as he's done good with us, they'll look at the things he's done before, sort of thing. And I always thought Nuno, I think I said it ages ago, Nuno Santo, if we can get him. Because I always liked the way he had Wolves playing. Wolves was absolutely, well, we're doing pretty much exactly the same. And he had Wolves playing some really sort of solid, good stuff, and he had a good defence and everything like that, but then it sort of all fell to pieces. So that'd be my biggest worry on whether he can keep it going like that. To be honest, then we have missed loads of good chances this season, as always, but we create enough chances for us to be able to miss a few. I'm happy. Well, you got Evan Nilsson as well, haven't you? Is he injured at the moment? Because I think Kluivert's staked his claim for being in the team now, hasn't he? Evan Nilsson's a decent player. We was looking at him before you got him. So yeah, he's not a bad player either, that Evan Nilsson. So he might. I don't know. I'm really looking forward to that game. To be honest, I'm really looking forward to it. Should be a right feisty fucking game, that, mate. As against you. And if Liverpool do get a draw or get held back on points today, then you can imagine the fucking Arsenal lot will be fucking wanking each other off again, I should think. What do you think about that Aston Villa Arsenal game? What are you thinking about that? I think Aston Villa could outwork you, to be honest. I think, and the thing is about Villa as well is they've got a killer up front. They've got several. You've got Duran, you've got fucking what's his name, Watkins. You've got Bailey, pretty decent as well, to be honest. Evan Nilsson is injured, and so is Unal. Both long term. Recalled Jefferson from Championship loan, but Watara and Kluivert are filling the void. Yeah, 100%. And here's Mama Flossie. Big up to you, man. That was bad. Yeah, I just, to be honest, I just thought they outfought you, to be honest. Which is not something that you see with Newcastle a lot, to be honest. Either be a draw or narrow Villa win. Yeah. Mama says, well done, sir. Your boys were great. They just signed Mallon too. Who's Mallon? How you doing, up for us? You alright, mate? Who's Mallon? Or did you mean melons? Is Arteta getting the melons out for the team talk? Who the fuck's Mallon? Danielle Mallon? Plays a forward for Premier. Ah, right, okay. I didn't even know that. Yeah, Danielle Mallon. Yeah, just seen it, mate. Just seen it. And credit to Bournemouth, they played with confidence and went for it. Both teams went for it. Isaac and Gordon were quiet today. Yeah, Isaac, I just think they got into his face that quick that he was always second guessing himself. I didn't watch all the game. I was a bit hectic here. Yeah, you got the grandkids, haven't you? And hey, mama, what a match. I was happy enough after we had 2 away at St James Port. So to kick on and get more was awesome. Glad both sides came to battle. 100%. 100%. All right, Upfuzz, make sure you follow Upfuzz44 or Upfuzz69 as he's called nowadays. And yeah, make sure you follow his channel as well, the Man United channel. Best United channel creator on the fucking internet, mate. Trust me. Heard it here first. Former Dortmund attacker, Dutch international. Yeah, I've not really heard much about him, to be honest, but I would imagine if he's going to pick him up, Unai Emery, then I would imagine he's going to be decent. Big ups, Endon, and very true, we were poor for being at home. Yeah. Good win for you, Si. And Endon Guna says, really hope the Newcastle players have not got one eye on Wembley for the Carabao final yet. Yeah, that's possible. It's possible that could be the case, to be honest. I just thought he was out for. I thought everywhere on the pitch, from what I could see, he was pretty much out for. Even Joe Linton was scrapping with somebody else all game, to be honest. Tonali, you just struggled to grip the game, and Bournemouth's passing when they won possession was fucking excellent. It was just fucking pinpoint. Very difficult to beat a team that's capable of that kind of thing, as we shall see next week, as we take them on next week. So coming out of the tunnel now, Liverpool and Brentford. That's possible, but I'm okay with a loss for now. It was always going to happen. Yeah. It's football, isn't it? You know, and when you come up against a team that's more at it and wants it more, I think that's the worst thing, really. Which team wants it more? And pretty much probably should have been. Well, both teams should want it, really. I think it was a contested game, though. It was a contested game, which is what you want to see. You'll get there, though, Mama. You'll get there. I'd love to see you win the Carabao, to be honest. That would be absolute quality if you could win the Carabao. Is that a possible new striker, Wissa? They've actually said no to quite a few teams on Mbermo as well, haven't they? Mbermo, quality, absolute quality player, Mbermo. I don't think we'll get Wissa, to be honest, but we might do. I don't know. Depends. I'll have to wait and see how it goes further down the line, I suppose. Be a good addition, though, if we can get him. I'm going to take my beer out the fucking out the fridge in a minute. In fact, I'll go and do that now before the game starts, I think. Right, be back in a sec. Right, okay, where's my fucking glasses gone? What have I done with my glasses now? Good job I've got like 16 pairs, because I just fucking put them somewhere and I can't remember where I fucking put them. Right, okay. Let's have a look. Oh, Slot's there, look. He looks like he's thinking. I think we're still in his head. We're still in his head. What's in your head? In your head, honey, 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 hey, hey. That's supposed to be where in your head, sorry. Right. Okay, so. Hey Fuzzy, sorry I went AFK. I put a fiver on United to go down at 20. They're all defence, 3 worst teams, but hey, I can dream. And yeah, real happy with that, mama. Who's United got next anyway? Corner to Liverpool straight away, I think. Yeah, just watch this corner and then I'll have a look. Coming up to 2 minutes gone. Corner comes in and Van Dijk gets on it. Salah manages to head it back onto the pitch. And Brentford managed to clear it. And then the player's taken down by Gakpo. So have a look, see what we've got. It was on about United, wasn't it? Right, let's have a look. Oh, Brighton tomorrow. Okay. Everton, Spurs, Forest, Southampton, and then Ipswich. Ooh, Ipswich, Man City. Chelsea, Wolves on Monday. Nice. Right. Right, so we are off. Keep an eye on the other games as well. Hopefully it'll come across the bottom of the screen if anybody scores or anything. We shall see. Brentford keeping hold of the ball in their own defensive area, plays it across to Flecken. Flecken's then going to kick it out to whoever that is, and he passes to whoever that is, and then Flecken kicks it up the pitch. Brentford still with the ball, keeping hold of the ball as well, with Damsgaard, I think that is, or is that Norgard? It's one of the guards anyway. Bama Flossies as Bolton, and United have Fulham, Palace, Spurs, Everton, Ipswich after Brighton tomorrow. Right. Mind you, I mean, I watched like some of the United Southampton game, and man, the first half, oh my days. They got someone special in that Ahmed Diallo, though. I thought that when I was watching him in the Championship, but he's looking really special, that lad is. Liverpool on the attack again. Brentford managed to get the ball away and then head it away. They're having quite a lot of possession at the minute, Brentford. Here comes Trent Alexander-Arnold, though, gets the ball taken off him. And it's with Brentford now on the left-hand side. Sprays the ball over to the right, and Shimmercast can't get it. And Burmo now, danger. Red alert, get the red ball back. Oh, ball goes right across the line, and there's nobody there for Brentford to actually finish it off. Ball's back with Brentford, playing it around outside the area. Oh, lovely. Oh, it just slipped over there, I think, and Liverpool could get on a break here. Gravenberch plays it down the line to Salah. Salah plays it down the line again to Diaz, I think that is, or Schlobberschlei. Another Liverpool corner. And Matt Ward-Savvy, what a fantastic individual performance it was. Otherwise, a very tough game. Yeah. I just think he's class. I think he's absolute class individual. He's one of them kind of players. Can you remember back in the day when they'd like the clubs would get rid of him because you ain't got the physicality and you're not tall enough, so we'll let you go somewhere else. He's one of those kind of players, but he don't need that. I mean, he's just got he's just a really really good footballer. Knows where to be at the right times. It's a good shot as well. You know, he's one of them that just sneaks in and you don't notice him, sort of thing. I think he's excellent. We'll take him off your hands, Fuzzy, for £3.50, mate. Yeah, that's all right. Turgid. Yeah, I do. I couldn't make out what it was. I went with tragic, I think. I don't know. I just sort of like made it up myself, mate, to be honest. Here come Liverpool again. Diaz plays the ball into the box. Header from Gakpo. It's easy there for Flecken, but Liverpool are actually threatening at the moment. Although when Brentford did get away, they did have a good chance if somebody had been in the centre to finish that off, but nobody was. Nobody sort of took the chance. Liverpool pressing higher. Got Bogus back to Flecken. Flecken plays it out again onto the right hand side. And Brentford try and get the ball to Mbermo. Burmo says he got grabbed by Shimikas. I think he did get pulled back there, and it's going to be a free kick to Brentford. And also, yellow card to Shimikas. And also, I need to take that fucking score off the fucking screen. Right, let's do it this way instead. 0-0. Is it? Is Liverpool? No, Liverpool aren't at home, are they? It's Brentford that's home. Brentford. Liverpool. There you go, that's better. Right, okay, so. That was a great chance for Gakpo there. Yeah, he just headed it straight at him, though, didn't he? If he'd have gone for one of the other corners, probably would have had that. What time are you on in the match? I'm at 7:20. I'm at 8:20 now, mate. Just at 8:20 now. Ball with Allison. Pumps the ball up the field to the left-hand side, headed by Diaz into Gakpo. Gakpo's got it now, turns, looks for a pass, can't see a pass, drops it to McAllister. McAllister mid-left, then drops it over to the left to Diaz. Diaz has got Shimikas outside and plays it back to Diaz, back to McAllister, and back to Van Dijk. It's with Canate. Canate spreads it across to Salah. This is where you've got to get your head in the game. Right? Pass to Salah. Terrible pass there into the box. Just completely given away. Wisser and Burmo could get on a run here. And he's got Wisser going through the middle as well. He's keeping it too long, though. He keeps it too long against Van Dijk. And Van Dijk just shrugs him off and takes the ball away. He needed to get that to Wisser a bit quicker than that, to be honest with you. Cheers, I'm 10 seconds behind you. I've got the goals rush coverage of the match. Nice. And who gets better, Gakpo or Jackson? I like Gakpo, mate, to be honest. I like Gakpo. I think Jackson's got time to grow. I think there is a good player there personally, but I think he just going to take time. I think with Jackson. Yeah, I paused Yeti 10 or so seconds, ending. Yeah, I mean 10:15. I'm on there. I can't. You know what? And Burmo should have passed that to Wisser as he was going through the centre. There, he should have passed it to him because Wisser's got some awesome pace on him. Here's Burmo outside the box, left foot shot. It's a bit too easy there for Allison, though. To be honest, too easy for Allison. That is, to be quite honest with you. If he could have actually put some power into that, then it would have been all right. But here comes Liverpool, bit end to end at the minute. Diaz gets the shot in. Takes the deflection. Defender kicks it out. It's going to be another corner to Liverpool. Not massively convinced. To be honest, I don't know what you guys think, but we're looking at Liverpool at the minute. I'm not massively convinced at all. Thank you, Si, by the way. What coverage of the match have you got? I'm watching the Goals Rush coverage. I'm on, I think this is True Premier Football, Channel 1. You know what? I tell you what, if you got Sky, just cancel it, man, because it's just a fucking joke. Honestly, it's a joke for how much it costs, and the cheeky, dirty bastards get everybody in with the football and then give the football away to other channels. You know, Amazon Prime, fucking TNT Sports. I hope they do what Jez was on about the other day, where they're on about doing this Premier League channel. Premier League's on about making their own channel. And they're going to have all the matches on at 3 o'clock and stuff like that. Now, if that's the right price, because the trouble is, you know, if these people actually charge what these things are worth, then it wouldn't be such a fucking rip-off. Because I guarantee if you're paying like 50 quid a month for your Sky, like football and all that lot, that's probably worth about 25 quid, maybe. But then they put a margin on it, don't they? When I used to work in retail, they had like PCs that was about fucking $3,000. But you know, like the price that the company got them for be something like £1,000 or something, and their markup would end up being $5,000. It's a fucking rip off, mate. That's why don't get fooled by like Black Friday and all that kind of stuff, because Black Friday the stuff is actually only worth that anyway. It's a con, massive con. You just know Liverpool get stronger as the game progresses. Yeah. I watch through an app on my phone and have Yeti on the laptop. It's peacock coverage, but I mute it. Yeah. I think that's one of the only things with like doing watch-alongs and stuff like that. The sort of watching the game on mute sort of thing, you know. Because I mean, Carl was saying he watched the Forest Liverpool game the other day, and the crowd was absolutely amazing. Obviously, I couldn't hear it. I heard it was anyway, and I know what the crowd's like anyway because I've been in it. And we are fucking something else when it comes to backing the team and singing for the team and all that kind of stuff. And so I might have to have a bit of a look at that and just see exactly fucking how good it was, because I didn't get a chance to see it. And I'd have no issue watching that first half performance again. Well, watching the whole game. It was just fucking do or die, and that's all I expect from my team. Do or die every game. Earn your shirt. Oh, here we go, Diaz. Oh, man. Backheader, gets it all wrong. Goes out for a goal kick. Same here, use apps on my Android tablet and old Android phone, and use the laptop to have YouTube on. Yeah, I mean, if anybody sort of wants this site or whatever, you know, just let me know. You can do it by PayPal as well. It's back actually. You can do it by PayPal as well. It's not that expensive, but 30, 40 quid for 3 months, I think it is. It's quite good actually. Big up, yay, afternoon, buddy. How you doing, Stephanie? Hope you're well. Not hungover. Did you go and get smashed out your head last night? Tut. You never see me doing things like that, do you? Afternoon, Steph. Still 0-0, Leicester Fulham. The other ones are coming through now at the bottom. West Ham 0, Crystal Palace 0. And it's Arsenal, Aston Villa, and I can't do that one yet anyway. Afternoon, sir. Did you get hammered last night then, Steph? It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. I don't drink, me, but, you know, each to their own, I suppose. Lovely ball over the top from Wisser, looking for Mbermo, but Alisson's going to get to that. Easily just plays it across to Shimikas. It's back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk then back to Shimikas on the left-hand side. And it's now with Gakpo on the left-hand side. Ball through to Shimikas. Not a good ball at all, to be honest. Easily defended for a goal kick. I'm lightweight nowadays. Yeah. No wrong with that. It's cheaper. You know what? That's one thing I miss, to be honest. When I used to go out when I was younger, I used to go out and I'd have like 2 points and I'd be done. And it used to bother me at that time, obviously. It's like, fucking hell, what the fuck is wrong with me and all this, that and the other. Now I think about it, I wish it was the same now. Now I can just keep dropping it down my neck, left, right and centre. It's like, what, £5 a night? Great stuff. Cheap night stuff sounds great. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Can't fault that at all. Can't fault that at all. Reminds me as well, I need to order some more as well for tomorrow. I can't afford to drink, costs too much and takes too much of a toll on the body. Can't afford the time to feel bad and to recover. Yeah, I agree with that. I do agree with that. But, it's just something that you enjoy it, don't you? You always suffer the next day, or I do anyway. Well, you've seen how it goes for me. I mean, after the weekend, you won't see me anywhere until like Wednesday or Thursday. That's it. I don't just get one day. I get about 2 or 3. I do. Mind you, they might have put away. I'm not surprised. I definitely wouldn't go out. It's too expensive. I agree with you on that. I mean, the prices that it costs you to bring beer into the house, that's not that bad at all, to be honest. I mean, I got, 10 cans of Cruz Campo, and that was £13.50. 24 cans from Amazon, that's about 30 quid, which basically is fucking nothing, really. If you go out, well, actually, I did. I went to my local Fox, and I had a pint of Cruz Campo. Guess how much? Guess how much the pint was? Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, let me just put it into context. Shot there from Mbermo. He's had quite a few shots, he has. Let me just put it into context, right? Yeah. For 4 cans, yeah, it's £5.50. Yeah. For that pint, it was £5.25. And then I went to get another drink, and I went, I'll have Carlin or Carlsberg or whatever it was I had. And he says, you gone off the Cruz Campo? I went, fucking have at that price. You're mad. 4 fucking cans for that. I can't afford to drink, and that London, yeah, mate, it's insane. The prices in the pubs and stuff is absolutely insane. Canati with a shot, takes a deflection, comes off one of the heads, and goes out for a goal kick. Are we live and are we at the weekend yet? Or have I missed it? Nope, you've caught it, mate. You've caught it just in time. Big up Adama. And it's around £7 a pint down here in London and even more in central London. Yeah, I can imagine London. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can imagine that, mate. But I mean, a pint being nearly as expensive as a pack of 4 cans. I mean, that's just fucking ridiculous. About £4.20, I'd say, but not being in a pub for ages, yeah, that doesn't shock me ending. It's just, mate, honestly, it's just a rip-off. And half the time, like I say, they get the stuff for next to nothing. Do you know what I mean? I think someone's trying to drill into my house. I don't know. It's the Driller Killer. You ever seen that film, The Driller Killer? Pile of shit. Absolute pile of shit. View and thank the maker. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I don't know who's drilling. I'm going to make sure it's not my ass, and if it is, I'm going to be smacking someone in the fucking head. Right, I'll be back in a sec. No, not my house. Thought it might be the popo coming round because to arrest me for saying dirty words on social media. You never know nowadays, do you? But no, it's something that's going on next door. I don't know. Right, okay, let's get back on to the game. 24 minutes exactly. Still 0-0. Liverpool trying to break through. Brentford haven't been too bad, to be fair. They've had a few chances. And happy to report, Adama, I can confirm the weekend has landed. And when a pint was around 70 pence back in the late 90s, you'd have a good night for a tenner. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it, really, when you think about how much the prices have gone up. Even ale prices are ridiculous. Yeah, I've never been a big... I've always sort of preferred my lager. No, I've never been into bitter or anything like that. None of the others have really ever done it for me, to be honest. Although lager does give me heartburn, which is not good, but you know. Even soft drink prices are crazy. Yeah, that's true. That is very true as well. Very true. Guinness £5.30 a pint, going up by 30% in 2 weeks. We'll definitely only have the odd one or just one. Love the pub banter and my mates. Yeah, that's how they get you, innit? Pub banter and mates and all that kind of stuff. That's how they fucking get you. Stephanie, whereabouts are you? That Guinness is £5.30 a pint. I bet you don't get much change from a 10 or 8 ending. No change at all. No, it's honestly, it's ridiculous. But I mean, look how cheap it is at the supermarkets and stuff like that. I mean, what is it? 15. I mean, I know it's not great beer, but £11.99 for 18 cans of Carlsberg. I mean, you can't justify going out. This is why everybody gets tanked up before they go out. Probably why you get a load of people kicking off and shit as well. No change at all, and they are making all the pleasurable things in life unaffordable. You can just about afford to survive, work, home, then sleep, then work again. Yeah, 100%. Pint again is up here is £3.32, cheapest £4.48, dearest. Wow, that's decent prices there in tune. Yeah, we're the worker drones for sure. Yeah, totally. It's ridiculous, isn't it? What have I done with my fucking vape? No. Have I done left it downstairs? Oh, I'm such a fucking bellend. Be back in a sec. Just fucking shoot me now. Just put me out my fucking misery. Fuck's sake, I've officially lost the plot. Fucking put it in the fridge. Went to check my beer, and I've left my fucking vape in the fridge. What are we gonna do, eh? What are we gonna do? This is why. This is an advert for why you shouldn't drink. It's almost as bad as when I was making a cup of tea and I put the sugar in the teapot. Fucking batshit crazy. Dementia's setting in, guys. Won't be long for I don't know who you all are. Where's me fucking... Oh, I give up. Honestly, I give up. I give up. Where's me fucking straw gone then? I'm not having a good day, guys. I'm not having a good day. Oh, I don't fucking know. I don't know where my straw's gone now. I don't know where anything is, man. What the hell are we doing here, bro? Living in a nightmare here. Living in a fucking nightmare. Here comes Liverpool. Salah. Ooh, nearly a goal there. Just hits the side netting instead. Right, okay. Face smiling, and what are you like? I know. I do stuff like that all the time. Yeah, he doesn't even know who he is. So I'm surprised I found my way back to the bedroom, to be honest, Meltor. Surprised I didn't get fucking lost downstairs in the one room. I'm capable of that. I don't know where my straw's gone now. I'm not having a good day, guys. Not having a good day at all. I think I need to drink. Right, back in a sec. Fuck's sake. Who knows what I'm going to do this time? I'll probably sit in the fucking oven and wonder why my stream ain't working. Living in a nightmare. My thing at the moment is putting conditioner in the drawer instead of the washer. My paperwork has a nice smell. Shit. It's crazy when you do it, innit? Because you just think to yourself, oh no, it's happening. Here we go. Don't forget to turn the oven on first. How do I turn the oven on? Do I tickle it underneath or what? How do you turn an oven on? Bastard. And my French sister-in-law has a penchant for putting her phone on the fridge, whereas she is packing away the grocery shopping in the fridge. Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it? It's absolutely crazy, to be honest. Well, I've done that as well. I put my food in the oven, like set the timer, like half hour or whatever. Timer goes off. I'm like, oh, thank God, I'm fucking starving. I haven't put the oven on, ever. I haven't put the fucking oven on. Food's still fucking as frozen as it was when I put it in. I think the worst time was when I actually did that, and then I was laughing at myself and all this, that, and the other, and I fucking did it again. So yeah, definitely losing the plot. Definitely losing the plot. Right, Brentford with a ball now, trying to take it. Massive. Anybody convinced with this Liverpool performance? I'm not. I mean, they've had like a few chances and that, but not as crisp as what I would expect. Let's put it that way. Brentford look a lot more controlled. Can they do it? Can Brentford actually beat Liverpool? Zembermo, mate, he's got some pace on him. Oh, he gets it through, but just can't hit it. Got some pace on him, that Mbermo, when he just all of a sudden turns it on, and they've managed to win it again. Here's Mbermo again on the right-hand side, plays it into... Oh, it's not a good... Oh, shit, you know, that was going all over the place then in the box. Liverpool here could get on a counter-attack. Nice pass there from Gravenberch. Got Salah on his right-hand side. Plays it to Salah. Two players. He's got Gakpo in the middle. Gets it to Gakpo. Gakpo tries to side foot it and it goes past the post. I thought that was 100% going to be in. I thought he was going to lightly chip it over the keeper. And instead he went for a crazy one. I rate Brentford at home. Tough team to play there. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Wow. Flecken just does enough there to put Gakpo off. Coming up to 40 minutes gone. Still Brentford 0, Liverpool 0. That Mbermo, so somebody's going to get that Mbermo, I think. Bloody good player. He's been really good in this first half as well. Most of the stuff that sort of happened for Brentford has pretty much been absolutely awesome, to be fair, in this game. Yeah, why didn't Gakpo smash that? Yeah, 100%. I couldn't believe that. I thought that was definitely going in, that. Soon as Salah plays it over to him, I thought, yeah, that's going to be 1-0. But no, missed it. They're struggling with a bit of luck, aren't they, at the minute, Liverpool? And they've got Everton coming up. Moyes is now the manager again. First time in a long time. He was always a good Everton manager, actually, but whether he'll be able to get that back, I don't know. To be honest, I didn't think he was bad for West Ham. Got him something in Europe. So, I mean, what can you say? And he had him playing some good stuff as well at some points. There's Brentford again, and the guy just completely trips over the ball. That was not good at all. And this straight in on Liverpool. Liverpool don't like the rough stuff. It's going to be a free kick. He's a good player as well, isn't he? That Damsgaard, decent player. Here come Liverpool down the middle. Gravenberch, I think it is. He's improved a lot. I thought he looked decent the other day as well. With Liverpool now outside the box, get it to Salah on the right hand side. Salah shot just wasn't great there from Szoboszlai. Liverpool could get it again though with Trent on the right hand side. Plays it back to Szoboszlai. Too fast for Szoboszlai. Tries to stretch to get it and can't get the ball. Liverpool still keep it though on that right hand side. Trent plays it into the middle for Diaz. Again, didn't really get anything on the shot. Could probably kick the ground before the ball there. No, I don't know. I mean, just didn't get anything on it. And Fleckham was well placed anyway, to be honest. The thing is, Endon, they could get desperate, because this is not. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I bet there's Liverpool fans doing a watch along right now that ain't enjoying this a great deal. Van Dijk across to Canate. Might have something here. Trent Alexander-Arnold trying to run through, just gets stopped. And then it's Brentford trying to get down the left-hand side. Keeps the ball. Nice stuff from Brentford. Nice interpass in there. And then he's just brought down completely by Szoboszlai. And that's going to be a yellow card for Szoboszlai. "43 minutes gone. Still Brentford 0, Liverpool 0. Don't know how the other games are going. I'll have a look at half time because I haven't seen it come across the screen so far. The free kick to Brentford. Flecken pretty much on the halfway line. Ball goes in. Oh, it could be on here. Oof. Oh my days. Brentford have scored. I don't know what the ref's saying though. Nah, I don't think it counts. Nah, whistle must have gone. I couldn't hear it, so. Yeah, can't hear the game, so I didn't know what had gone off there, to be honest. Keep going at it, Brentford. You might be able to get something out of this. Hey, you've had some decent chances up front. Get Mbermo away. That's the key. Coming up to half time now with Salah on the right hand side, trying to get through, and Liverpool managed to get the corner. It's probably going to be an absolute rampage in the second half from Liverpool, you would expect anyway. Flecken manages to catch it, and no problem there. 1 minute left of the first half. 0-0. Brentford, Liverpool. Liverpool could get a last attack here. Plays it to the left-hand side to Diaz. Diaz goes through. Pass again. He's stopped by Brentford. Wisser now could get away here. Nah, he's not going to get away. Gravenberch manages to stop him. And here comes Gravenberch. Lovely pass down the middle. Just got to stop though by Brentford. And McAllister outside the area. Whistle's going to go any second. Give him to Salah on the right-hand side. Salah's going through. Got McAllister outside the area. It's it. Oh, my days. Don't know who that hit. But that's it. End of the first half. 0-0. Brentford, Liverpool. Should make for an interesting second half. And let's just have a quick look and see what else is going on today. Oh, wow. Fucking hell. Interesting. So, Leicester, Fulham 0-0 and West Ham, Crystal Palace 0-0. So, not really a lot interesting going on in any of the games in the first half. So, I've got to wait and see how that one goes. With Mbeumo and Wissa, I always feel Brentford have a goal or two in them, but pretty sure they will concede against most teams, though. Yeah. But I mean, that shot there from McAllister, I don't know if it bounced off a Liverpool head or a Brentford head, but I mean, that was one of them, wasn't it, where you need that look. And, you know, they're getting it so far. So can Liverpool actually pull it back in the second half? I bet their fans are absolutely going mental right now. On the watch-alongs and all that lot, of Sam and all that lot. I bet they're going absolutely mental. It's the game, though, isn't it? It's the game, and that's it. I mean, Brentford, like you say, they're not an easy team to sort of break down when they're at the G-Tech. I mean, we beat them this season at the G-Tech. The first time we've actually beat them at the G-Tech, as far as I'm aware. So that's massive. That's another massive sort of scalp for us as well. So I don't know if we've actually beat you at the Vitality, have we? How long you had the Vitality? Let's have a look. Forest, Bournemouth. Oh, for fuck's sake! I've dropped me fucking drink on the floor. I give up. I give up today, guys. I fucking give up. You know what? I'm gonna fucking fry myself on this stream by the end of the day. You watch. You'll see me get fucking electrocuted live on stream. Right. Okay. That's not how you spell Bournemouth, is it? Let's have a look. Head to head. There's no here. Oh, there you go. Head to head. Right. So where are they then? Where's the scores? Compare. Nah, that's not really what I'm looking for, is it? I want the actual history or whatever. Match report and highlights. There's normally like an head-to-head site that tells you about all the games and stuff. Yeah, head-to-head. No, that's not it. That one, maybe? What's that shit? That's not it, is it? I don't know. No idea. It's normally on here somewhere. Footy stats. Is this it? Right, so prediction stats 43% over 2.5. What the hell does that all mean? Right, overall. Right, at home. Lost 1, draw 1. At home for us, lost 1, draw. So yeah, I think we probably have. I don't know. So that was absolutely pointless looking for it, really. I still don't know. Right. Anyway, you good, yay? Yeah. Yeah, I knocked me fucking drink on the floor, didn't I? Good thing it didn't actually go sideways, or it got into the PC, which would have been a fucking absolute disaster, wouldn't it? Really. A good thing it didn't. It just went down my fucking leg instead. So, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord for small mercies, I suppose. Not the first time I've felt liquid going down my leg. All them concerts and stuff when you can't get to the loo. It's all good. It's good. What it is because I've got this vape thing on here, and I'm trying to charge it. So I keep catching the wire, and it keeps falling off. It's pretty charged now. Anyway, we'll leave it like that, and I'll leave the bastard there. Actually. So yeah, it should be a good game. Should be a good game. Hey, Mackler wants me to play that Sea of Thieves. Can you remember that one? Sea of Thieves, the pirate game. Apparently, it's not too bad now. They've done a lot of good things with it and worked at it quite a bit, and it's not a bad game now. So I might actually get that installed. Have a look at that. Do some PoE as well. Got lots of plans, to be honest. Lots of plans of things to do. Horror show. Might start doing a few like little reviews on TV series as well. There's one or two good TV series I'd like to bring out to the fore because some of them are quality, and I don't think a lot of people don't know about half of them. I mean, I didn't, to be honest. There's a fair few that I never bothered with, but when I was told about them, I gave them a go, and they're fucking absolutely brilliant. That Hannibal, the Hannibal Lecter series, that was fucking excellent. That was. Sea of Thieves is good, yeah. If you want, I can join you. Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. Have they actually sorted it out now? Because if I remember right, the reviews was that it weren't that good. Mind you, I mean, if you look at it's weird, isn't it? How one game, you can have games that you think just not good enough, and then one game can change that perspective. It's like Starfield, yeah? No Man's Sky, oh mate, lazy bastard, terrible game, and then you look at Starfield and you're like, you know what, No Man's Sky ain't bad actually. You know what I mean? I mean, No Man's Sky is really good now, but you look at what's that Ubisoft one, Skull and Bones. See that come out, and that's crap, isn't it? Skull and Bones. So then you look at Sea of Thieves, and that one you kind of appreciate it now, whereas before you didn't like it a great deal. I've never played it, mate, so I'll have to have a look. I keep Omedy Bobbedy Bibbedy Boo's name being mentioned to clubs. My cousin said Leeds rumours. Heard anything your end? No, I think I did hear something about Leeds, possibly. I get that. Because I don't think he's going to play many games for us, to be honest. He's had some good games. He's had some bad games, but I wouldn't be too worried about that because he's not really going to get anything with us. Morato's next up after Murillo and Milenkovic, and I think Bolly's even further up the ladder than he is, than Omedy Bobbedy Bibbedy Boo is. So, you know. So, yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about that one, to be honest. Yeah, it's good now. Yeah, I'll have to have a look. It's on it's Game Pass, isn't it? It's on Game Pass. Mackay was saying it's a really big fucking download or something. So I'll have to try and get that sorted out. I need to finish that bloody Indiana Jones. I didn't finish that Indiana Jones yet. Carrion in past now as well. And the original Diablo. Carrion's class. Carrion is a wicked game. Carrion is. But I might even like do. I know it's late and it's been out ages, but doing impressions on that because it's such a good game. Yeah, Sea of Thieves. 2024 edition. That's the one that's free on here. Should be alright. See how big it is. Hang on. Fuck it now. 100. Fuck it. I ain't got the spaceman. Spaceman. No, I ain't got the space. I've only got 103 gigabytes available on my hard drive. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to play the finish the Indiana Jones game, do a bit of an impressions on that, and then I'll have to uninstall that because I think that's about 100 odd. Pretty sure that's about 100 odd on the install. So I'll have to do that. Where does it say? It should say on here somewhere. Yeah, 113 gig Indiana Jones. So if I get rid of that one, then I can put Sea of Thieves on there, can't I? Not a bit better anyway. So, I mean, to be honest, I mean that Indiana Jones. I mean, there is fun to be had there. There's definitely fun to be had there. Running out and smacking someone with a shovel in the head it just never gets old. It really don't. It's awesome. Or use like a fucking fly catcher thing, fly squatter, and just run out and smack him in the head. Yeah, I mean it is fun in that respect. Graphically looks okay. Combat's not brilliant, to be honest, apart from that part of it. I mean, there was a video I did that was absolutely hilarious when I was first playing it online and on stream. And I went to hit this guy with a bottle, and I just went, "All right, mate," and just like went in with a bottle, completely missed his fucking head. Oh my days! Carl was actually laughing his fucking head off, but I couldn't manage to make it into a short for some reason. I don't know why. It's one of them moments that unless you sort of did it on purpose, you're not going to get again, innit? You know. It was funny though. I just swung this bottle past the side of his head, and then obviously, like, because I'd missed, he didn't hear anything. I mean, you'd have heard it, wouldn't you? Washing your ear hole or something like that. He just stood there waiting for me to get it right and smack him on the head with a bottle. But it's not bad. It's not amazing though, like a lot of people have said. I've got Stalker 2 as well. I've uninstalled that, but apparently they've updated it quite a bit now. So that's another one I'll be looking at some point because apparently they have sort of added the things that they promised. I mean, to be honest, mate, I'm getting a little bit tired of this thing. I know you've got patches and all that kind of stuff, but patches are called patches because they're to patch up little things that you've not done or things that you've not got right in the game. They're not there to fucking fucking jig your game and finish the whole fucking thing off. The game should be at a certain state when they're released, and that's what I said on the Stalker 2 thing. Either that or this. To me, if you're not going to finish the game, then I'll just give you half the money. You know, that's the only other kind of way through it, in my opinion. If you can't be asked to finish the game and just release it unfinished, or unless it's EA or whatever, then I'll just give you. I'll put a deposit of a tenner on it, and I'll give you the rest when you finished it. That's what we should be doing, really. Then that totally stop these people that put them in EA. I mean, you think how many games you got on your hard drive that you bought? Like, oh mate, I've got fucking loads. There's that dinosaur one. There's 2 dinosaur ones. Beast of Prey and something else. None of them were finished. They just played them. They just made them to a point where they could sell them, and then they ditched them. As soon as they got the money, they just ditched them. And in my opinion, what Steam should do in that sense is, if that happens, then they should refund you the fucking game, no matter how long you played it or whatever. It should be refunded. I mean, that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I mean, that looks decent, but again, I've never really played the first one. But it looks pretty decent, to be honest. That'll be another one I'll probably do on stream at some point as well, because that's I hear a lot of good things about that. So I'll probably do that. Might do Baldur's Gate 3 as well, because that's a class game. Still not really played all the way through it or anything. I've got loads of games I could do, really, and I got a lot of the time to actually be able to do it as well. So I will be sorting a lot of them out. Back on, here comes Liverpool. Salah, shot comes in, just goes wide, try and pull it back, but Brentford does really well there to keep the ball. And flying down the right-hand side now, too many. Oh, he's got through them. He's got through both of them as well. Into the middle for Brentford. Over to the left-hand side. Yarmolenko. And that's over to Mbeumo. Can Mbeumo get the ball in? He can. And headed out by Trent Alexander-Arnold. And the dev seems to be reliant on the consumer to stress test the game these days. I feel like they design but don't actually play the game themselves. You're absolutely spot on, mate. You're spot on, and you are actually a game tester. Now, people get paid for doing that, but we pay to do it. It's fucking madness, really. Second half about to start, and first one is excellent, Yeti. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, mate. I'm looking forward to it. I'm on 46-25 now, guys. On the timer. Corner comes in, and Burma outside the box gets his pass all wrong, and it's Everton. Everton. Fucking hell, they'll love me for that. And it's Liverpool. Sprays the ball across to the left-hand side to Gravenberch, who's flying down the wing at the moment. Plays it across to Diaz. Diaz then back into McAllister. McAllister had a bit of space there for a shot. Decides not to bother. Gives it to Trent. Trent into the area with Salah. Tries to get the cross into the middle. Can't. And this could be Canate just takes Mbeumo out. Gets no foul. I think. Well, I don't know. I think he did get the foul, actually. Yeah, I've heard good stuff, Si. I have heard good stuff, so I'm looking forward to actually giving that a go at some point. I've heard it's quite. It's got quite a learning curve as well, which I always really like about games, because I like fucking up. You know what I mean? That's all my gaming life has been like that. I've always sort of like done things, messed up, like the old RPGs and stuff like that. Baldur's Gate. You know, you go up against a boss, you can't damage him. You try electric fucking spells. No, don't damage him. He kills you. Then you try the fucking water spell. No, don't do anything. Then he kills you. And then you poison him. Oh, yeah, poison fucks him up. You know, I've always been that kind of a gamer anyway. Test things out and you die, and then you realise what you did wrong. I have not bought a game now for over 5 years. Too many bugs, and I hate having to download patches on the first play of the game. Yeah, that is bollocks, mate. That is. Totally agree with you there. For day one patch. That's ridiculous, mate. Palace 1-0 up, Mateta. Nice. Nice. Used to be a huge game, but life got in the way. Have a small fun going at the minute. Hope to get a PC this year and get back into it. Yeah. Well, if you need any list of games, good games to play, mate, just let me know. Or if you want to join any streams when we're playing these games and stuff, you're welcome to do that as well. No cam though. There'll be no cam. We're just gonna play the game, cooperative games and stuff. Coming up to 50 minutes gone. Gakpo with a chance. It's going to be a corner for Liverpool. Cheers, Hendon. What's it been like? Potter out. Cagey game, few chances. Palace out the blocks in the second half. Yeah. Here comes a corner for Liverpool. Van Dijk got the smallest guy on him I've ever seen. The Potter on fucking Van Dijk. What plan? What? Oh. Why do they do stuff like that? Why do managers do stuff like that? It makes no sense. You got fucking Potter on Van Dijk. What the fuck? That's that fucking. Loads of teams do that as well. I don't know why. Makes absolutely no sense at all. I love Daisy. That will be first on the list. Yeah, I used to play Daisy. So it's all right. I never really got into it. Used to fucking do my head in when you fucking walk down the step and break your legs. I was like, what? Run down a doorstep and actually fucking break your leg. I was like, what the fuck's that all about? And then you've got to try and make a splint. And you're fucking crawling on your fucking belly. So you've got no fucking chance, really, but stupid, mate. Goal alert at Leicester v Fulham. Nice. I was going to watch it ending, but Brentford are putting up a fight. ESR scores for Fulham. Nice one. Yeah, they are. Brentford are putting up a fight. The Liverpool's pretty much having most of the attacking play at the minute, though. They look a bit devoid of ideas, though, don't you reckon? Liverpool are looking a bit devoid of ideas to me. I mean, if it ends like this, it's still going to be a point, isn't it? It still puts them in the puts them ahead. Still a position I'd like to be in. Let's put it that way. Tackle there from Gakpo on Potter. My stream is the Goals Rush channel showing the Brentford v Liverpool match, but cuts away to show where the goals go in elsewhere. Yeah, I think there's one or two channels on this where it does that, picture in picture. It's not doing it on here. I think DAZN does that as well. Tell you what, Brentford play some nice stuff, actually. Some nice passing stuff when they actually get going. Here's Mbeumo, and they've got it through into the middle. And that's going to go back to Mbeumo again. Mbeumo trying to get past Gakpo. Can't. Ball comes into the box, though. Liverpool should get this away, and they're on the way now. They've got Salah. Played the pass. Ooh, I didn't think that pass was good enough. It is good enough. Gakpo. Salah. Oh, he didn't really catch it, did he? Didn't really catch it then. It's easy headed out. Didn't really seem to be much power on that from Salah there. Good pass though from Gakpo. It took a deflection, that's why. Liverpool not used to not having the ball, it seems. Yeah. Oh no, well normally they have the ball all the time, don't they? I've always found them a better counter-attacking team, to be honest, Si. I mean, under Klopp, they had an amazing counter-attacking form. What the form that they did, the Gegen press or whatever you call it. They had an amazing sort of counter-attack thing. And I still think they've got that kind of pace now as well. So, I mean, when they got the ball, they keep it too long. It's not, they need to fucking get in there and get things done. But that's the difference with Klopp and fucking, what's his name, isn't it? Arnie Slot. Here come Brentford again down the right-hand side. With Wissa, not really seen a lot of Wissa today, to be honest. One or two little chances. Look at the space, though, that Brentford's got there. Liverpool now managed to win the ball. McAllister down the left-hand side. Gakpo running forward. Salah just to his right. Diaz. Oh, Diaz takes the shot. And he's got it now. No, he's not going to get anything on that. They're getting through them when they sort of do the quick counter. They're actually starting to get through them a little bit, to be honest. Liverpool starting to open up Brentford. Yeah, definitely. Why aren't the scores coming up on the screen? I can't see them. Normally come up on the bottom of the screen. Let's have a look. Right. Okay, so there's only two really to look at, but I don't know why they're not coming up on the bottom of my screen, because they normally do. Oh, they're coming up now. That's why I'm talking. They're actually going along there now. Smith Rowe, Smith Rowe. I like him. Has he actually had many injury issues really since signing for Fulham? I think he's had about one, hasn't he? I like Smith Rowe. He was another one of those players that just wasn't an Arteta favourite. But I think on his day, Smith Rowe could turn a game. I thought he was I think he's a really good player, Smith Rowe. Here comes Liverpool again, absolutely opening him up. There's Salah on the right-hand side. Can't get the cross in, but he'll take a corner. I'd be looking at trying to get it to... if Lewis Potter is going to keep marking Van Dijk, then that's my target. 100%. 13 corners to 1. Right. Cross comes in. Easy defended there by Wissa. Steads it away. Liverpool's going to get it again now. Do the old cycle outside the box. This type of stuff to me just wastes time. It just wastes time in the game. Oh, and Burmo's away here. Got Szoboszlai on him. Oh, man. Turned into fucking Trent Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool 13 corners. ESR just needed more game time, but Arteta didn't rate him, so he never got it. Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. Mate, I mean, you even had City fans, that LB. Even he was, I mean, when teams like Manchester City, when they're doing what they're doing, say that we take ESR, that's massive. That says a lot. I think on his day, mate, I think he's good. And like you say, when he gets game time, that's when he gets on his form. That's a shame there. I don't think he knew that. I don't think he really knew that Trent Alexander-Arnold was there. Otherwise, he would have managed to get that on his left foot. Free kick to Brentford, though. Some brave birds on this pitch, mate. What's it all in the penalty box? Them birds have been in the penalty box more than Liverpool have. Oh, balls possibly there. Don't know. Might have to VAR that. Probably won't though, to be honest. You have to have a look at that one. No, ref just says no. Let's have a look. But it's on his elbow, but I don't know. I wouldn't say so personally. With Arteta, it's his way or the highway. Yep, that's my whole issue with him. And then feel the same way with Farker at Leeds. Too stubborn, no flexibility. Yeah, it's not good, is it? To be honest, I mean, I wouldn't mind if Arteta was actually good at what he does. Then yes, you can be. It's my way or the highway. You know, same as Clough would have been as well, and also Ferguson. But they was fucking good enough to be that. That's the difference. Do you know what I mean? They was bloody good enough to actually earn to be that way. This twat's not done nothing. So you can imagine, like, all the players, you know, I mean, like, even this Zubamendi, when he starts, like, trying to tell Zubamendi, oh, this is what I want, this is what I want, he'd be like, the fuck are you on about? You were a shit player. Well, you weren't great. You was only good for Everton, if I remember right. For Everton, you stood out. But when you went to Arsenal, you was pretty much non-existent. I think that's the biggest issue, really. That's why, you know, the Aubameyangs and all that lot, that's why they fucking turn tail. And I don't care what anyone says. It's just having a player like Aubameyang now, or then whatever, would have been a good thing, because you ain't got anybody that can finish like that. Or Lacazette, for that matter. Oh, I thought he kicked the ground then. Gakpo to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Outside the box, Trent can't get it through though. Stays with Liverpool and McAllister. Fired over to Shimikas. Shimikas tries to get the crossing, can't. Leo Diaz back to... See, when they do this, I don't... And loads of teams do it as well. It's like, just fucking somebody move, somebody make a run, yeah? And get the fucking ball through to them. Or lift it over the top. Make the defenders fucking move the wrong way or something. What the hell? This is easy to defend, isn't it? This. Yeah, they earn the right to be bullish for sure. Arteta, not so much. And a good manager must not be so egotistical. No. I mean, if you like a Mourinho, and you've done what he's done, the only thing is for me is I think a manager can be egotistical as long as he's fucking got something to back it up. When you're trying to tell a player to do something in a certain way, when you don't fucking know what you're talking about, people can see through that. That's the whole reason that I think when you actually scout players and when you look at new players, It's not about the quality they bring to the team. It's about whether they're going to do as they're told. And 9 times out of 10, the only players that will do as they're told are players that ain't getting anywhere because they're not fucking good enough. So they do as they're told to make up for not being good enough. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I'll totally see you guys getting fucking Rashford, to be honest. While looking at a possible penalty, I don't know if I've gone further or not, unless this is it. Punch out, header out. Oh, here come Brentford down the left-hand side. Yarmolenko. There we are for a throw-in. 64 minutes and 15 gone. Robertson's now coming on. Sade's coming on for Shade or whatever his name is. Sade, it's a singer, isn't it? Shade. Shimikas coming off. Robertson coming on. And Bran, I think that says. Is that young striker, isn't it? Diaz dived. Yeah, I'm not giving that endo. Went down like a sack of shit. Yeah, I know which one you mean now. Yeah, I didn't think it was either. Nunez coming on. Darwin Nunez and Robertson coming on now. And for Brentford, Shade is coming on for Yano, I think. Yeah. He's not a bad player either, is he? That Shade. He's not bad at all, to be honest. I mean, when it looks like a definite dive, I think all day long that should be a yellow card. When you're diving, if you look at the rules or the laws or whatever of the football and stuff like that, cheating and all that lot are not part of it. And if you're diving around trying to win something, then you're cheating. So I think it should be a yellow. It's definitely if you do it in the penalty area, trying to get a penalty. Well, I think you should get it everywhere personally, but definitely in the penalty area. Here comes Liverpool again, just slightly. You know what? They've locked Darwin Nunez. Free header pretty much there. Should have got that on target. Yeah, that should have been on target, mate. That. What was it? Fleckham were messing around a bit, that money. Go on, Brentford. Oh, just didn't see it. 67 minutes and 15 gone. Still 0-0. Yellow card there for Damsgaard. Yeah, I'm not giving that. Yeah, I think he's good, Sade. I mean, mind your Darwin and Robertson are nice options off the bench. Yeah. Should have done better with that header, though, shouldn't he? Free header, that was. I don't know what it is with Darwin Nunez. It looks like he's got all the parts to be something good in this league, but it just don't seem to work. Oh, Gakpo. Oh, Gakpo. I think he's got tripped there. Or has he tripped over his own foot? Let's have a look. So let's see the replay of that with Gakpo. Sometimes they kick the back of their own legs. Yeah, let's have a look. That's what he's done. That's what he's done. He's kicked the back of his own leg. And that guy's got a yellow card for it. You know. Referees don't seem to be consistent in dishing out bookings for simulation. No, they don't. And I don't know. It's just, I think it's all to do with the betting, if you want my honest opinion. Nunez, Gakpo, and Luis Diaz are all the same to me. Same category as Jackson. Should do better. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Totally. Well, that Diaz at times, he looks awesome. But then at other times, he just looks lost. Oh, Liverpool away here. Ooh. Shot comes in, takes a deflection. I think if somebody goes down in the box and you check the video and there's absolutely no contact, the Havertz one the other day, yellow card. I don't know what it is about Havertz that that went in then. I don't know what it is about Havertz, but for some reason that lad don't get booked. That game against Newcastle, he should have been red carded. That Exocet challenge on Longstaff, I think it was, that was a red. Because if you're going to give a red for intention, there was intention there. Took his knee out. Absolutely. Well, I mean, if he'd have actually caught his knee, would have actually fucking broke his bastard leg, the stupid, lanky twat. And that's wrong. That's wrong, in my opinion. Can't remember the last card I seen. Simulation seems like it's never given these days. They don't bother. They don't bother, mate. If you want my honest opinion, it's to do with the betting. I think there's an old big conglomerate going on with it, to be honest with you. I think if you wanted it out of the game, you could get it out of the game. But if you've got bets, like big bets, yeah, where there's got to be so many cards in a game, then your best bet is to tell your referees not to give so many cards in a game. There's a lot of dodgy shit going off. It seems when the FA look into players betting and stuff like that. Telling me they're not doing it. Fuck off, mate. The most dodgy company on the planet. FA. I remember Van Bronckhorst being sent off 2 yellows for simulation at Anfield, even though the second yellow showed he was tripped in the box. Football before VAR. Yeah. I think now you got VAR, though. It's, you look at that season when Liverpool won the league, yeah? How many times did Salah dive and get a penalty? I remember a certain game against Crystal Palace where Liverpool was struggling to win, yeah? Oof, good save there. Liverpool was actually struggling to win, and then there was a Salah penalty right at the end to get them a draw, I think it was. I think it was quite far in front in the Premier League anyway, but it's not the point. It's not the fucking point. Get cheating out of the fucking game. I can't stand it when my team does it either. I can't stand it. I hate it. Fulham 2-0 up. Adama scores. Nice. He's another one, isn't he, that you can see he's got all the fucking tools, but just, I don't know, something holds him back. But you can see he's one of those kind of players that could really turn it on. I mean, he's a massive bloke, isn't he? And Burmo, the strike. The unfortunate thing with Brentford in this game is the strikes have just not had any power. Pretty much the same as Liverpool, really. I don't think they've really had much power in the strikes. That was so easy to cut out, that was. Whistle now in the middle of the field. It's the ref. What are you supposed to stop it when it's the ref? Whistle, lovely ball over the left-hand side here to Shade. Shade up against Canate. Gets the shot again. Not really any power on it. Lovely from Whistle, though, that was in the middle. 72 minutes and 50 seconds. Ball down the right-hand side to Salah. Goes for the sneaky left foot cross. And nobody's getting on it, mate. Nobody's getting on it. That's pretty much been the story of this game, to be honest. Every single shot has just not had power on it. I do think that Brentford in the build-up and stuff like that, they do play some nice stuff, though. Anybody know how Ivan Toney's getting on? That was. I know it's all about money and all that lot, but that was the craziest move I've ever seen. He was just getting a lot of attention from the from teams, that he was like saying that he'd rather go to and all this kind of stuff, and then he just goes and signs for them instead. Proper greed. I wouldn't want Ivan Toney. He's just a greedy bastard. I wouldn't want him. Fulham is a team filled with players like that. Yeah, he say the same for Wobie, Robertson, and Raw Leno. Yeah, 100%, mate, 100%. They've not done bad though, have they, this season? They've done all right. Beat us at the City Ground. That's such a frustrating game that was. There's Liverpool on the break, right hand side with Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai then manages to keep hold of the ball, plays it across to not sure who that is. Nunes, is it? Yeah, Nunes. Oh my days. Turns around, spanks it straight over the goal. As the West Ham Palace game going, is that still the same? West Ham, yeah, still 1-0. Still 1-0 Palace. Saliba is out for Arsenal. Lineup's just announced. Partey at right back and Donkey 29 in midfield. Oh my days. Saliba's out. Is that suspensions or is that actually injury? Not a clue yet. Proper mercenary stuff that. Villa will beat Arsenal with that lineup. Yeah, let's have a look. What's with Saliba then? Is that suspensions or what? Let's have a look. Oh, Timber's going in the middle. My Timber's pretty decent as well, but yeah. I can understand. Oh, injured Saliba that brought about this. Partey at the right back position. I pray we don't struggle to win away because anytime Partey is not in the middle of the pack, Arsenal always struggle. Yeah, you've got that Marino guy with Rice. Yeah, that's not a good midfield, mate, that. Could be all over today. Palace still 1-0 up. And big up Yeti and chat. Big up DJ Crane, you alright, mate? And I think Fulham and now you and has been underrated. Yeah, definitely. Well, they're learning their lessons. That's not good. I mean, look, I know Timber's played a lot of his time in the central defence, to be honest, but it's not good not having Saliba, is it? Some kind of injury as well, so that's a bit of a worry. Yo, DJ, tweaked hamstring. Oh dear, that's not good, is it? Is it either an hamstring? mean, the thing is, what you're losing out on there as well is Timber, as much as he's decent as like a right back and stuff, he offers quite a bit of a attacking sense as well, don't he? Well, this is why you need strength in depth, isn't it? Basically, that Marino, I don't really see that much from him, to be quite honest with you. I don't know what the one that you were first looking at should have been the one. What was his name? What was his fucking name? The other Spanish guy. I can't remember his name, but he was the one you were first looking at, and then you ended up getting Marino instead. What was his fucking name? He was really good in the World Cup or whatever. Euros, was it, or something? I don't know. Xavi, or something. I know what I mean. I can't think of his fucking name. I think it should have been him that you got. Liverpool really struggling to get this over the line here. 79 minutes and 20 seconds gone. Still 0-0. And he's going to sub on Noodlehead. And he's going to sub on Jones. Szoboszlai's off and McAllister's off. Right, let's have a look. What was his bloody name? He was really good in the international games. I can't remember his name though. Let's have a look. No, you guys haven't said. I don't know what his name is. Where's his fucking name then? Right, you got Zubamendi, you've got, it's not him, Pedro Porro. Fucking hell. I can't actually remember what his fucking name was. No, I don't know what his name is. Mavropanos sent off for West Ham. Oh my days. Tont always says he's a fucking idiot and all. And he's proving it again, isn't he? Did Tont actually decide to do the West Ham game or not? No, he's not live. He might be at work, I don't know. Is it Fabian Ruiz? That's him, isn't it? Yeah, it's Fabian Ruiz. I think that was the first one you was looking at. And you ended up with Marino. Pardon me, I had to get that last bit. Liverpool fans not looking happy. They got they don't look good happy at all, do they? 8 minutes to go, plus whatever extra time there is. But Liverpool struggled to actually get through these. Good performance from Brentford, to be honest. Bit of luck in there as well, but you need that. Oh, here come Brentford down the left-hand side to Wisser. Wisser, can he get the cross? Oh, he's offside. Rodgers seems to be getting into stride, Endon, like him as a player. Yeah. I think one of the best two of the best they bought, I think, in the last sort of 2 seasons or whatever, has been Rice and Timber, to be honest. Brentford just fighting massively. Shady, or whatever his fucking name, Slim Shader. Oh, Whistler gets a left foot strike straight at Allison there. Liverpool again trying to sort of get something going, but then Brentford just get right into positions again, and Liverpool trying Alexander Arnold. Oh, shot from outside the box, just goes wide. That would have been massive for him. He looked onside to me in real time, and the slow-mo shit linesman then. Yeah. I don't think, you know what? The problem is with the linesman now. I don't think they even bother, you know. I think they just rely on VAR. I seen it the other day. There was something happened right in front of a linesman, and he just ignored it. Because it was in the cup game, you know, where we didn't have VAR. And he just ignored it. And he was right in front of him. And I think that's where VAR's bad, because it's made linesmen just think, oh, well, you know, all I have to do is run up and down this line and say offside every now and then. That's all I've got to do, and VAR will sort it out anyway. So I don't think it's been a good thing for that either. I think linesmen and referees need retraining, if you want my honest opinion. And I think referees need proper training on VAR as well, because it takes far too fucking long. What's this button do? Fucking stupid. Oh, it's Liverpool. Oh, mate, that pass, Salah. Not the best, bro. Here comes Bournemouth. He must be fucking hanging out his arse at the minute. He's been on all the way through the game. Here's Shade. Gets on his left foot. Oh, gets it into the box, and it's kicked away by Van Dijk. It's going to be a corner to Brentford. I like Whistler for that part of his game. Always pushes a line between being on or offside. He got his run timing better. He would be top class. Yeah, definitely. Cy Rogers will have a field day today. He's classy, is that Morgan Rogers. The lino should have let it play out, then let VAR decide, but he flagged him off when he was on. Yeah. Do you think VAR should be used a lot more in the games or a lot less? Because at the minute it's pretty much stuff in the box, isn't it, really? Oh my days, that shot. The shooting today has not been the best, has it? I think so, and then I went 2-1 Villa in my pick, 6 predictions. Yeah, well, I mean, Villa's got some good players as well, and I don't think as far as I know, they ain't got anybody out or anything like that. Missing Saliba's massive, but like I say, Timber is used to playing in the centre, so you know. Who's on the left anyway? I didn't actually see who was on. Oh, you got Skelly. I mean, I thought Skelly had a brilliant game against Spurs. I thought he was excellent against Spurs. Ooh, Mbermo's down here on the right-hand side. Plays it into the middle. Canati manages to cut it out. Took the chance there. If he'd have missed it, the Brentford player waiting. And right-hand side, coming into the box. Shade decides to head it. I thought he should have gone for a volley there, to be honest. He's offside anyway. The fuck was that? Here come Liverpool again. It's been quite an end-to-end game, though, to be honest. Quite end-to-end. Not been a bad game at all. I thought it was going to be easy, to be honest. Nketiah fouled in box. Penalty to Palace. Yeah, that was before I knew the team ending. Could well be 3 now. Mm. I think the King of Egypt's lost his crown, guys. Couldn't find his crown this morning. And Nketiah fouled in box. Was it actually a penalty? Was it actually a foul, Endon? You'd have seen it, so you'd have seen the VAR and everything. Did he actually get taken down? And Palace Palace is signing the Millwall lad, aren't they? I think signing that Millwall lad. He's an England international, supposed to be really promising. Forgot his name. I saw it on the internet yesterday. But Palace getting another quality, promising player. That's one thing I do like about Palace. They do sign these young quality players who just need time to grow. Pretty much like us, I suppose, with Murillo and some of the players that we've got in as well. Mateta scores a penalty, 2-0 to Palace. Potter out. Yeah. It's bad, isn't it, for them at the minute? I mean, in the good, bad, and the ugly chat yesterday, most West Ham fans were saying we'll do that 3-1. No, you won't. Liverpool, oh my days, they've got it. They've got it. Darwin Núñez has scored. Liverpool 1, Brentford 0. They was blowing there. The foot. You tell how happy the fans are, mate. They was absolutely blowing there. Managed to get that goal. I would imagine the celebrations are absolutely mental at the minute. There's only 4 minutes to go as well. And I am intrigued to see if Watkins can kick on today. Don't think he started the season that well, but he's definitely shown more of the last season performances recently. Yeah, he could have a bit of a field day today. Well, and then, yeah, Fabianski wiped him out. Wow. Nice. Liverpool's got their goal, guys. Finally, Darwin Núñez. Nice cross, nice finish. Look, say, I'm not sure they deserved that. Should have been a draw for me. Yeah, I'd agree, mate. But you know how it works. You know how it goes. If you don't finish your chances, then unfortunately somebody else might do. But yeah, I agree. I do agree, mate. I do agree totally. I think the problem's been, though, Si, the shots have been awful. Whenever either team's got a shot, they've just not had any power in it. Here they go again. Oh, Núñez again. Oh, and it's 2. It's 2, guys. 2-0. They're absolutely turning it on now. Liverpool are absolutely turning. Núñez again. Lovely pass there from Noodlehead. And Núñez just waits there to get the ball. And it's 2-0 Liverpool. And there you have it. Liverpool prevail. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's going to be very, very, very difficult to stop them when they get going. And that's probably going to G everything up again, and they'll probably get on the run again now. You know what? I'm not really worried, to be honest. I'm loving every minute of what we're doing at the moment. Nice shot that. He wasn't messing around there. I was talking about shots just haven't been good enough, but that definitely was. Beautiful shot. Great pass as well from that Chiesa dude to find Nunes. That must be absolutely gutting though for Brentford. I mean, they've played so well in this game. They've defended well. They've had their chances, and then that's how it goes, isn't it? Liverpool get there. They've had loads of chances as well, and they finished the chances. So that's it. I'm muted, am I? Let's have a look. Did you say I'm muted? Yeah, is it all right, Maltor? Because it's not unplugged or anything. It's not saying it's not on or anything. So seems to be all right. Have you pulled your plug out? Still playing on. Gone over a minute from the 4 minutes so far, but the whistle should be going at any point in time now. Ooh. That's the only problem with Darwin Nunes. That was a bit of a naughty one, that was. Even Arm Slot thinks so as well. Straight on his ankle then. Check your sound. I can hear you. You fine? Sound is fine. Nice one. Cheers, mate. You might have unplugged your headphones or something, Endon. Weird. Is it not sure why it's gone off my end? Oh, right. So he can't hear me, so there's no point me talking to him, is he? I can hear you fine. Yeah, so it's got to be Endon Gooner then. Right, that's it for the Liverpool and Brentford game. Liverpool get the 3 points on to winning the league. Start probably going to get themselves going again now. Like I say, makes no difference to me. I'm still going to say what I'm saying until it's mathematically impossible, and that's it, basically. So, 9 points away from us now, Liverpool, and was that 7 points away from Arsenal. So if Arsenal don't win today, we win tomorrow, then we will take that second spot. And I'd be more than happy with that, to be honest. More than happy with that. I just refreshed page and Sam came back. Nice one. Glad for that. And that was a perfect reaction from Slot. I did the same. Yeah, no, I did as well. I was like, oh, that looked nasty. Lucky fucking Liverpool. Big up, Dal. They're not looking good, bro. No Saliba. Party right back. Marino in midfield. That's probably the worst bit. And Havertz actually anywhere near the fucking pitch. That's the worst bit. That's definitely the worst bit. Catch you later. I'm off to League on the show for the Arsenal v Villa match. No worries, bro. Thanks for being in here, bro. I appreciate it a lot. And later, and enjoy your evening. We've got. I'm going to disappear anyway. I don't mean like I'm fucking Paul Daniels or something like that. I'm going to set up the Arsenal one. Probably have Jezza on it as well. I'll have it shared to. I'll have it shared to his channel as well. So that's going to be the plan for today. And folks should be draw down. Brentford did well and deserved a point, I thought. The thing is it comes down to clinical finishing, doesn't it? It comes down to finishing, and Liverpool weren't that clinical, and neither was Brentford, really. And you know what Liverpool was like? All of a sudden, got somebody who'll step up, and you've got to score when you can, basically. Right, okay, guys. So I'll catch you later. Be about 20 past 5 or half past 5 or whatever. I'll be back on here with Jez looking at that lineup for Arsenal. It could be peak, mate. It could be peak. But here we go. Let's wait and see. Catch you all later. Cheers for the support, as always. And see you in about 20-25 minutes. Keep it real. Keep it Yeti. And just one more thing. You lose. We win. Second place again. Woohoo! And Liverpool will take it. But, while we can still say we're possible, we will stay possible. So take it easy, guys. And catch you later. Take it easy. And I am out. Laters.